All right, on to some more, I guess, terrible news for gaming here. But this comes from the other side, not from the developer side, but from the other side. So do you guys know Insomniac Games?
Yeah.
They've put out a couple of games that you might have heard of called Spyro, Ratchet and Clank, Marvel Spider-Man.
Dude.
Yeah.
Didn't they just drop a Ratchet and Clank game like not too long ago?
Not too long ago.
Yeah.
I haven't played it. I want to.
So they've put a couple of games out, you know. And the biggest one that they dropped recently, 2023, was Marvel Spider-Man 2, which we'll talk about that a little bit more in the future of the episode here. But what's wild here, Insomniac Games has reportedly been hacked, with details of its upcoming Wolverine game included in the stolen data. So according to a report from cyberdaily.au, Insomniac Games, the studio behind the Spider-Man and Ratchet and Clank games, has been hacked by a ransomware group. The group calls themselves Rhysida, RHYSIDA. Rhysida provided
Los Angeles Lizard Squad.
Provided proof that included a screenshot of Insomniac's upcoming Wolverine game, as well as character art from various Marvel-owned characters. More concerningly, the hack also includes scans of passports belonging to both current and former Insomniac employees. They include a personal document belonging to voice actor Yuri Lowenthal, who provides the voice of Spider-Man in Insomniac's games. Internal emails and other confidential documents were also part of the hack. Rhysida have given Insomniac a week to pay their ransom, but have also begun an auction for the full set of data that begin at 50 Bitcoin or 2.1 million US. With just 7 days on the clock, seize the opportunity to bid on exclusive, unique, and impressive data. Rhysida reportedly wrote, "Open your wallets and be ready to buy exclusive data. We sell only to one hand, no reselling. You will be the only owner." A spokesperson for Insomniac's owner, Sony, provided a public statement in response. "We are aware of reports that Insomniac Games has been the victim of a cybersecurity attack," they said. "We are currently investigating this situation. We have no reason to believe that any other Sony Interactive Entertainment or Sony divisions have been impacted." This is wild.
It is.
Like
whoever runs security over there just got fired.
Well, who opened that?
Somebody opened an email.
Yeah, who opened that email?
What they did.
Yeah.
Your package is late.
Yeah. Yeah. Verify your address with this PDF. You know.
Yeah, click it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it happens.
Click.
Yeah. What? So.
Gotta be the Russians.
I've never seen, we've seen, cybersecurity threats or cybersecurity breaches happen with companies for a long time at this point. But for them to do it, and not only do it, but put it up for auction.
Dude, even if you buy that, it's stolen property.
Yeah.
You can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
You can't do anything.
Go to jail. I mean,
right. So it's wild to me. They gave Insomniac a week to pay their ransom, but started an auction for it.
Or else.
I mean,
some Saudi prince is going to buy that and be just looking at it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
What's he going to do with it?
Yeah.
Martin Scarelli,
Yeah. It's crazy how that they use the Wolverine game, because the Wolverine game has been in development for a very long time now. And I kind of feel like Insomniac, I don't know. I wonder if they had the Miles Morales Spider-Man and the Spider-Man sequel kind of in the back of their minds whenever they released that Spider-Man game, because they announced the Wolverine game a year or two after they announced the Spider-Man game. And of course, Spider-Man game came out first. And since that's happened, we've gotten 3 Spider-Man game at this point. So I wonder when they plan on releasing it and like how far along into development they are with this Wolverine game. Cause I mean, it's going to be great, of course.
Everybody loves a Spider-Man game, so
yeah. So, a Wolverine game focusing on Logan and with his rogues gallery and all the background stuff that he had to deal with. It sounds great. But yeah, I just thought that this was something interesting, like cybersecurity attack, man. It happens to the best of them. We had a scare at not at the place that I work at, but a place that I work in association with. There was a scare there for cybersecurity, and they put all flags on red. They sent out mandatory cybersecurity training for everybody. It's a real issue, and it continues to get worse year after year after year. I mean, it just takes one email, one attachment inside, just leaking its way into your company for it to bring a multi-billion-dollar company down to its knees, So that's the world we live in. But yeah, are you guys stoked for the Wolverine Insomniac game?
Yep.
I mean, the Spider-Man games have been really dope, so I'm assuming the Wolverine one will be too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
Do you think that Hugh Jackman will reprise the voice for Wolverine?
You hope so, don't you?
Yeah,
probably not, though.
At this point, they could just AI.
Yeah,
they
If
could.
he'll sign off on it, there's enough
They could.
audio that they could just use his voice anyway. I mean, that's a thing now.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he still gets paid.
Yep. But yeah, cybersecurity, protect yourself out there, people. Don't open suspect email chains.
Emails.
Yeah.
Don't, and check
You ain't got no
the
packages.
Yeah, dude. None.
You don't have people wanting to email you either. Like
Ain't no Saudi prince trying to give you money.
no, not at all.
Stop.
Yeah. Sucks for Insomniac, but they'll recover. I mean, it sucks that they got the personal data. That's the biggest issue there, because so what if the game leaks? So what if the information for the game leaks? Like,
yes, that personal data is a big one.
Yeah. You could get millions of dollars that are personal people's stuff, I mean, I don't even think companies give checks out anymore. Almost
deposit.
Yeah, exactly. Almost everything's direct deposit. You have to have two things for that direct deposit to work. You have to have a routing number and an account number, and that's all you need to be able to siphon money out of somebody's account. So,
Yeah.
Yep.